Alright, so I'm going to do a buyer's guide for Toyota 4runner, third generation specifically. There are a few things to look for when you're getting one of these. These are a really good platform to get into. They're modeled off the Toyota Tacoma. They've got a 4-link rear suspension. Real good running vehicle. This one got up to 330,000 miles. And the reason I'm doing this video is it's about to go on the tow truck because it's totaled. So I want to share some things I know about these vehicles and things to look out for, and obviously things to look out for when it comes to buying one of these. Service records are real important. The more service records you have, the better the vehicle's probably going to be. It's not a guarantee, but at least you know it's been taken care of. You want to watch out for any odors or anything like that. Anything that, if it stinks a little, you might want to pass. Also, when you go to look at one, request a cold start. Tell the person you're looking at it, hey, I want to look at this thing, but I want to start it up when it's cold. The reason you want to do that is you want to check for any moisture coming out of the exhaust for evidence of a blown head gasket. That doesn't happen very often in these. It happens when they get overheated. So you want to keep an eye out for that. If it just continuously smokes and then eventually clears out, it could be a blown head gasket. So keep an eye out for that. Also, these are known for having a sagging rear suspension. This has a lifted suspension on it. Here has a TRD Tundra front springs, and it has Man Emu 906 springs on it. You can see it sits a little taller. A lot of them have a sagging rear end, and the bump stops are real close to the axle. So if you look under there and you see it kind of close to the axle, then you know you got some spring issues. I'd also check out the carfax. Spend the money, get the carfax done, see if it's been in a wreck, see if it's you can see a lot of stuff there. If it's been through like 5-6 owners, who knows how well it's been taken care of. This one I bought, the original owner is the one who bought it off the lot, and then his son bought it from him, and I bought it from his son. So there's some story there. I had an idea of how well it had been taken care of, and that's kind of important. Also, if you're driving down the road, in your test drive, you want to get up to 65, 70, and see if you feel a vibration in the car. Now, if you don't feel anything, that's correct. If you feel a vibration that gets worse with your speed, chances are the drive shaft needs to be rebalanced, and that's somewhere between a $200 and $300 job to take it into a shop and have it sent for balancing and all that. Real importantly, you want to make sure the timing belt's been replaced recently. If you can get receipts for that, even better, because you want to find out if the pulleys and tensioners have been replaced too. If not, those bearings can fail at 50,000 miles or whatever, and then you have to go through and tear it all down anyway. So when you do get one of these and you go time to replace your timing belt, which is every 100,000 miles or so, you want to make sure you replace those bearings. Anything that's got a bearing in there, like the tensioner and the pulleys, if those fail, they can cause your timing belt to fail. So you want to check that out. And tires, you want to make sure that it's got good tires on it and whatnot. Usually when I buy a vehicle, I expect I'm going to change out the tires. And if you've seen my other videos, you'll know I highly recommend Hankook Dynapro ATMs. They're a good all-terrain tire. They're passenger rated, so they're really light, which allowed me to get with those tires on this truck up to 20 miles per gallon. I got 21.5 recently on a highway trip, so they're really good for keeping your mileage good. And they last a long time. I donated them to a friend, so they're pretty good. Anyway, that's my buyer's guide for a Toyota 4runner. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.